Yo, what's good, ThriveBit fam? Welcome to ThriveBit by Andy, your go-to YouTube podcast for business hacks, personal growth, and the motivation you need to crush it. I'm Andy, and you're not just watching a video, you're investing in your future. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and let's get you leveled up. All right, let's get real for a second. Are you tired of feeling broke? Like, you're hustling, posting those fire Instagram stories, looking like you've got it all together, but your bank account is screaming, 404, funds not found. If that hits home, this episode is for you. Today, we're diving deep into the habits that keep you stuck in the broke cycle, and, more importantly, how to break free and start building real wealth. This isn't about shaming you, it's about waking you up. So grab a notebook, pause the Netflix, and let's talk about how to stop being broke and start thriving. The Broke Mindset, a step-by-step guide to staying stuck. Let's start by exposing the playbook that keeps people broke while they're out here pretending they're ballin'. Trust me, I've seen it, and maybe you're guilty of a few of these. But don't worry, we're gonna flip the script. Step 1. Never track your money. Who needs a budget when you've got vibes? You're out here living your best life, swiping that credit card like it's a magic wand. See a new pair of sneakers? Cop 'em. Hungry? Uber Eats is your best friend. Bored? Amazon Prime's got you covered with next-day delivery. Why plan when you can just follow your impulses? Budgets are for boring people who want to be rich, right? Wrong. The truth is, if you don't know where your money's going, you're not in control. It's controlling you. Every dollar you spend without a plan is a dollar you're stealing from your future self. Step 2. Invest in looking rich, not being rich. Let's talk about the Instagram trap. You know the vibe. Posting selfies at that overpriced coffee shop, rocking a designer fit, flexing a lifestyle that screams, I made it. Meanwhile, your bank account's got $12.47 and you're praying your card doesn't get declined at the gas station. This is the clout chase, and it's a one-way ticket to Brokeville. You're spending money you don't have to impress people who don't care. Real wealth isn't about aesthetics, it's about assets. But instead of investing in stocks, real estate, or even yourself, you're blowing your paycheck on drip and lattes. Spoiler alert, clout doesn't pay the bills. Step 3. Avoid learning like it's the plague. Why read a book when you can scroll TikTok for 6 hours? Why listen to a podcast when you can binge reels about people who've already done the work? Learning? Nah, that's for nerds. You've got an ego that's bulletproof, telling you you're already good enough. But here's the tea. If you're not growing, you're dying. The world's moving fast. And if you're not leveling up your skills, your mindset, or your financial IQ, you're getting left behind. Those boring books, podcasts, and courses, they're the cheat codes to success. But you're too busy judging the hustle from your couch to notice. Step 4. Procrastinate like it's your job. Got a side hustle idea? Cool, you'll start it next month. Dreamed up a business plan? You'll think about it tomorrow. Saw a job posting that's perfect for you? Nah, you'll apply later. Procrastination is the ultimate dream killer. It's like signing a contract to stay mediocre forever. Opportunities don't wait for you to feel ready. They go to the people who show up, take action, and figure it out along the way. While you're hitting snooze on your goals, someone else is out there executing. Step 5. Blame everyone but yourself. This one's the cherry on top. The economy's trash. Your parents didn't set you up. The world's unfair. Sound familiar? Playing the victim card is the easiest way to stay broke and guilt-free. It's comfortable, it's cozy, and it gets you nowhere. The truth? Your situation might not be 100% your fault, but it's 100% your responsibility to change it. Blaming others gives away your power. Taking ownership? That's how you take control. The wake-up call. Why you're really broke. If any of this sounds like you, here's the hard truth. You're not broke because you don't have money. You're broke because of your habits, your mindset, and the choices you make every single day. Money isn't the problem. It's a symptom. The real issue is how you're wired. The good news? You can rewire yourself. You can break the cycle. But it's going to take work, discipline, and a willingness to get uncomfortable. Ready to stop pretending and start building? Let's talk about how to flip the script and stop being broke for good. How to stop being broke. Here's the game plan to go from broke to thriving. These are practical, actionable steps you can start today. No fluff, no excuses, just results. Step 1. Track every penny. If you take nothing else from this episode, hear this. You can't manage what you don't measure. Download a budgeting app, YNAB, Mint, or even a Google Sheet. Write down every dollar you spend for the next 30 days. Coffee, subscriptions, that random $5 app purchase, track it all. You'll be shocked at how much you're leaking on stuff you don't need. Once you see the numbers, create a simple budget. Here's a starter. 50% of your income for essentials, rent, bills, groceries, 20% for savings or debt repayment, 20% for wants, and 10% for investing or giving. Stick to it like your future depends on it, because it does. Step 2. Prioritize wealth over clout. It's time to rethink what looking successful means. Instead of dropping $200 on a jacket to flex on the gram, put that money into something that grows, like a Roth IRA, a stock index fund, or a course that levels up your skills. Real wealth is quiet. It's not about flashy cars or designer bags. It's about freedom, security, and options. Start small. Automate $25 a month into a savings account or an investment app like Acorns or Robinhood. Over time, those small moves compound into big wins. And trust me, having a growing bank account feels way better than a double tap on Instagram. Step 3. Commit to learning daily. Your brain is your biggest asset. Start treating it like one. Pick one area to level up. Personal finance, marketing, coding, whatever aligns with your goals. Read 10 pages of a book a day. Try Rich Dad, Poor Dad or The Millionaire Next Door for money mindset. Listen to a podcast while you're commuting. My faves are How I Built This or The Money Guy Show. Take a $10 course on Udemy or Skillshare to learn a new skill. Spend 30 minutes a day learning, and in a year, you'll be light years ahead of where you are now. Knowledge isn't just power, it's profit. Step 4. Take action now, not later. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Want to start a side hustle? Launch it this weekend. Got a business idea? Write a one-page plan tonight. Need a better job? Update your resume and apply to 5 roles today. Action beats perfection every time. Here's a hack. Use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. If it's bigger, break it into a 2-minute first step. Momentum builds from small wins, and small wins stack into massive results. Step 5. Own your journey. No one's coming to save you. Not your boss, not your parents, not the government. Your financial future is on you. That's not scary. It's empowering. Every choice you make is a vote for the life you want. Stop blaming external factors and start asking, what can I control? Maybe you can't change the economy, but you can change how you spend, save, and hustle. Take responsibility, and you'll take back your power. The power of small changes. Here's the thing. You don't need to win the lottery or land a six-figure job to stop being broke. Wealth starts with small, intentional changes. Cut one $5 coffee a week? That's $260 a year. Save $50 a month? That's $600 a year to invest. Learn a new skill? That could be a $10,000 raise or a side hustle that pays your rent. The key is consistency. Show up for yourself every day, and those small moves will snowball into a life you're proud of. Let's talk numbers for a sec. Say you're 25 and you start saving $100 a month in an index fund with an average 7% annual return. By the time you're 65, that's over $200,000 without lifting a finger. That's the power of compound interest. But if you keep blowing your cash on takeout and trends, you're not just broke now, you're broke forever. Choose your hard, the discomfort of discipline today or the pain of regret tomorrow. You are enough. Before we wrap, I want you to hear this. You are capable of so much more than you think. The only thing standing between you and financial freedom is you. Not your circumstances, not your past, not your mistakes, you. You've got the power to rewrite your story. Every successful person you admire, they started somewhere. They messed up, they doubted themselves, they failed. But they kept going, and so can you. So here's your homework. Pick one step from this blueprint and start today. Track your spending. Cancel a subscription you don't need. Read 10 pages of a book. Apply to one job. Take one action that says, "I'm done being broke." Then come back tomorrow and do it again. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Let's wrap it up. ThriveBit fam. Being broke isn't about your bank account. It's about your choices. Stop chasing clout. Start chasing growth. Stop procrastinating. Start acting. Stop blaming. Start owning. You've got everything you need to build a life that's not just surviving, but thriving. So what's it gonna be? Another day of scrolling and spending, or the first day of your comeback story? If this episode lit a fire under you, drop a comment below and tell me one action you're taking today to stop being broke. Share this video with a friend who needs the wake-up call. We're building a community of hustlers who lift each other up. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a drop. This is ThriveBit by Andy, and I'm here to help you level up. Let's get it.